over with.
Enabled.
But at least we're back. Be nice.
Meaning you.
Additional Batcave security detected.
I unfriended you because you're fucking annoying. Stalwart Defender leg guards.
Initiating Sonic Blast.
Well, anyway.
I'm trying to destroy the enemy. Why wouldn't I follow?
Converting security elements for scrap.
Yeah, but we're still trying to destroy
Integrating components.
him by destroying all of the other targets in the proximity.
There's two Batmobiles.
Enabled. Debris collection.
There's two Batmobiles.
We are trying to still destroy the enemy.
I said there were two Batmobiles.
Bruce, let me let you on a secret that surprisingly you don't know. Batman has a lot of Batmobiles.
I know. I'm just saying that.
He's a lot.
Additional Batcave security detected.
I'm not even talking to you, dipshit.
He's talking to me.
I'm talking to Batman. Exactly. Next time, shut your mouth.
Clean
John, stop it.
Enabled.
Why do I have to be the parrot around here? I know. There's some people that rub you the wrong way.
Like he's trying to ruin my mood tonight.
Oh, don't let it get to you. Anyway, I'm kind of wondering. John, please.
Batman speaking. Monitors are back up. Keep moving.
Anyway, what were you gonna say about
Catwoman
that?
is securing the area.
Well,
Don't wait.
like Wax said, that we're gonna acrobats are going to get cars. I hope we still have our acrobat, techniques and whatnot. But with cars and whatnot, that would be awesome too.
Notifying creator.
But I'm just saying, like, if we're gonna get cars and we're still acrobats, that would be awesome. Because
so we're gonna have acrobatics and we're gonna
now activating system control.
Vehicles.
Executive command.
I'm hoping, because that's what I'm hoping. Because
so it's a hope. No, it's what he's hoping.
well, acrobats are supposed to be having cars now. Like, they're supposed to have the ability to drive cars to be more faster. Instead of flying, they would have cars. That's what it's supposed to be. Instead of gliding, I mean, flying in the air, making it look like you're flying, type of deal.
Or you could have
like
the
that.
car as a long trinket, like the Man-Bat trinket. You could just like take out the Man-Bat trinket whenever you want, instead of just disabling it.
Well, and then the Flash is supposed to, the Flash, the running type deal is supposed to be a lot more faster now. Yeah, they're gonna have it a lot more faster than it used to be. And then flying is supposed to be faster too. So that's what they want.
I have specific programs designed for your destruction. Continue at your peril.
Well, they're gonna make those are both faster. And then acrobatics are supposed to just gonna have cars now.
I have tolerated your presence long enough, Catwoman. Your data will now belong to Brainiac. Executing program, Nanomind.
Elimination mode activated.
I see what you're doing right there.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a little more funner that way because
I've learned my
it's gonna
lesson.
probably
This is the
ruin
last time
another
I
thing,
try to
like-
break into the
like
Bat
they
Cave.
tried
Awaiting
fixing
command.
the
Hey,
game
Terminal
by
look out!
keys
More
bringing in
brainiacs
the Flash
incoming!
cowl, but they just ruined it a little bit by not
Disable the
using
computer
the
behind
Hi.
me.
of it.
Brother Eye is
Powering
blind
down
without it.
So
nearby
basically,
systems.
when you fix something, there's still gonna be downfalls, is what John's trying to say.
Yeah, I know, downfalls and whatnot, but at least we're gonna get
Here, I thought I'd
cars,
drop in
right?
on
I want a
Batman for a little
car.
private
I want
time. Brainiac and Brother Eye making
It's not
Omax. Ugh. That's enough to put you off romance entirely. I'm going out the way I came in. Tell Batman he missed his chance.
I'm right here, baby.
Nice. I almost forgot why I work alone.
What?
Threat level identified.
What the hell was that?
I think he was in shock.
After this, I'm gonna sell the Stalwart Defender leg. No, I'm gonna sell it.
I think he's talking to somebody in the background. Anyway,
No. Hold up, let me show you. See? Look at. Look.
Oh.
Look at right there.
Feature
No, I'm
Flash,
just showing you.
episode 11.
No,
Yeah, so
No.
what I'm thinking, because they're gonna have more baby stuff, I think Bart is gonna come in and start, you know, he's gonna
Override.
show himself in the Flash pretty soon.
I hope. More features does the trick.
Because they already have his daughter, and then they're gonna have, I don't know about his son
Bruce.
though, but that would be
Hey,
something.
Bruce,
Yeah,
Data protocol.
you know what's funny?
he has a son and a daughter. He had twins.
Bruce.
I totally forgot now.
Bruce.
Yeah, what's up?
Bruce. Guess what?
Cave security is compromised. Unit
They
Zeta
are
moving to
going-
full
like,
lockdown posture.
You know that
Support
the
drones now
regular
active.
Flash actually will almost
Downloading
be
program
the Black
update.
Flash news
File.
because of
Visitor
the
program.
reverse Flash.
Executing.
Hold on.
Visitor program integration
BRB.
started.
Okay, now talk. It's like that guy keeps talking over you. Oh, what is this? Oh. Said it'd be right back. Or, yeah, whatever.
Initiating drone repair subroutines.
Man.
Transmission. Positive. Scanning for new target.
Unit Zeta rebooting. Error.
Oh, my earlier
Visitor
PvP
program
fight, yeah.
integration failed. Files corrupted. Searching backup. File. Joker profile found. Visitor program file corruption. Integrating Joker profile. Executing. That was a refreshing nap.
Threat level identified.
I wasn't even looking at the stream for a minute there.
Brother Eye is gaining strength. He's bypassing my data
take-
security almost as fast as I get it up. Meet me in the inner sanctum now.
Okay, so out of that whole talking era, and then about the future Flash being the Black Flash, you said?
No. It's, you see, there was another storyline where Barry almost became the Black Flash.
Ah, okay.
Like, and it was because of the abort thong.
Yeah.
And it was just, like, it was after the Anti-Monitor event, not the DC Universe Online one, but the Anti-Monitor event in the comics.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
And it
well,
was also after Wally took the persona of the Flash.
yeah. It's kind of funny when
At one point,
Kid Flash came back. He said, "Well, I had a good, kind of good vacation when a starfish man-eating whatever came from out of that." I think, you know, when he said that, that was kind of during our DC version of that happening. Remember that? A long time ago.
yeah.
So from that, so they didn't when they had the Flash, and Flash is like super powerful and whatnot, and then they had Kid Flash. So really, he wasn't very much in episodes, and not very, towards the cast, and they didn't know what to do with him during the show. Well, at least that's what a lot of they were saying. And so probably he might be going to Legends of Tomorrow now, because they haven't really pushed anything towards Kid Flash anymore, because Barry has his own thing and they don't know what to do with Kid Flash, because he's a speedsters and one speedster, it's like, and with all the babies that are coming pretty soon, and marriage with Iris is, the studio is really trying to focus more on that instead of Kid Flash. So they might just push him off so that way he's his own star in the Legends of Tomorrow. The actor, anyway. I think that
fought well. Brother Eye is plugged directly into
So,
the main computer
that's
and
the
is
whole
using it as a nexus point
reason
for
why
signals
I
around
think
the world.
that's what's
I
going
have
to
to
happen.
purge him from my systems. Ready?
Because they already had a cool handshake in one little video. Okay, now you can talk.
So far, so good. All that remains is accessing the security relays for a full wipe of the system. I'm relying on you to keep Brother Eye distracted. Get ready. I'm opening the doors.
I think they should have done...
Now.
I think they should do a lot of things with those two kids. Especially being the Super Sons.
Welcome, Creator. I have not seen you for some time.
Brother Eye.
Well,
Don't call me your creator.
I
This
don't
is not my
think that would
programming.
go
I
mostly
deactivated you
anywhere,
when you
because
first perverted my code, and now Brainiac is
Teen
brought you back to
Titans
serve
go and
him.
whatnot. So
You're
when
a
it
slave to a false master.
be
On
a
the
good
contrary,
thing.
the visitor has unlocked access to all the technology of the world and more. He has brought so much knowledge to Earth. Come, let me show you.
At least they could have put the Batman and Robin voice actor, him, and then put another actor for John Kent's. I mean,
Take out his terminals on the walls while I distract him. I'll bring down their shields.
I know your plan, Creator. It is futile. I am one with the visitor. Commencing Sanctum Lockdown.
well, there's a lot of things. There's so much things, and John is mostly innocent, in through a lot of stuff. And Damien takes that innocence and tries to make it more
Are just
powerful.
robots, Brother Eye. Even you should know that.
So,
Yes, Creator.
knowingly,
The Omega
they're
virus
like
is the perfect tool. The
brothers,
visitor has great
but
plans for
best
its
friends
use.
in some ways or another. And that's kind of what the reality is. They are superheroes, kids, trying
Don't sound so pleased.
to be
Brainiac
better
will use you, then assimilate
as their
you.
fathers.
You won't win. Only Brainiac.
Are trying to live up as their fathers. Look at them.
As I assimilate
And
your
that would
data
make
here
a
in the
great
Batcave,
movie and whatnot,
both
but
I and the
DC
Visitor grow stronger.
thinks
We
that
will
probably would be a
control
lost
every
cause,
nexus of
and that's why they are
information.
only leaving it
We will
into
be
comic books. But
infinite.
I think it would be a great idea to put money-wise and at least do a one-parter. At least do one video. See how much money you make before you put in a big process. And
This shell is temporary. The visitor
see how
must
money
prepare a new
talks
vessel to better
and
accomplish
see
our
what they can
directive.
do with it. And if it does hit
Then we should waste no time getting you
pretty
to that
well,
new shell, Brother Eye.
I would make more. That's what I would do. But a lot of things don't happen for a reason, unless money talks, so yeah.
Target confirmed. Protocol override.
Well, he can fly now.
Reconfiguring for coordination attack. OMAC protocols initiated. Threat confirmed. Target confirmed. Countermeasures engaged. Threat level identified. Reinitiating attack protocol. Target. Protocol interrupted. Threat level identified.
Yeah.
OMAC protocols initiated.
And what the funny thing is about Superman going through the sun and becoming a god, because that happened. It really did. Because... And then when Supergirl does it on Third Earth, or whatever, Earth X, or whatever, and gets... You know, she's dying. And Superman doesn't die like that. And that's what makes no sense. I was like...
Creator, your chances of success have decreased to 48.563%.
Because yeah, it did make her
system will
powerful
terminate you
for
and your
her
allies.
to make her a god, too. But later on,
You're outnumbered,
God.
Brother Eye.
I don't know. Something
You
happened.
miscalculate, Creator.
And
I
the god Superman never died and never felt any effects after. And
as well.
kept living on. So it's like, so what did Kara do? That was the question. I know she was evil and all, but still. Superman did the same thing, and he went through the sun. Question is, DC, what is on your mind? What did you do to Kara?
Deactivated. Let's hope it keeps this time.
You and your allies have not won here, Creator. I am everywhere. I have easily evaded your security wipe. Activate protocol, Knight's Eye.
What? Won.
Yeah.
One battle
The
is not
Olmec
the war.
virus
You haven't won.
You have lost here. I have gathered the information I needed.
Ow.
Your end is inevitable.
Yeah.
I'm back. When Brother Eye did his whammy, the communication relay flared and shorted out my whole system. Wait.
Give me the way.
Where's Batman? You have to go after him. We can't let him be taken by Brainiac. I'll disable the force field. Just give me a second.
They're aliens. And apparently their skin cells are a little more different than ours, so the sun gives them more powerful than us. And I wouldn't really know how. They live longer, I think. I don't know. They live longer than us, so.
You've got to stop them.
And their sun was more thousands upon thousands of years older than ours. So somewhere in that factor, if in some logic, when our sun is older like that, maybe it would be the same. I don't know. Anyway. They age slower, like, they age a lot slower. They're almost like, Dragon Ball Z, kind of like, and that's kind of what Dragon Ball Z kind of based themselves on, Superman, so they're almost the same, but not exactly. Like, Goku is now a grandfather, but he still looks pretty young, because Saiyans age slower, because they're most powerful. Yes, they are aging, but they don't show it until like 90 or 80 years. So they don't even, maybe 100. Goku's more like a 50 to 60, maybe. I don't know. Somewhere around there. And even when Pam was a little bit older and showing, Vegeta's, gray area, if you ever watched Dragon Ball GT, which did get canceled in that series. He still was about 60 to 70 probably. I'm pretty sure he's 70 or 80. I don't know. Not very sure on their age, but could be. Because of how everyone was older. It's just like Superman. Now, Batman was an old person in the series. The oldest. He was almost to the brink of being when, Batman Beyond comes in, but he still had a lot of fight left in him. So then they had the Batman vs. Superman version on DVD. I mean, cartoon-wise. Animation. So, and Superman relied himself to the President of the United States and signed up to be the protector of the world, whatnot. So, when he came down, he was all buff and still looked young as he is. And Batman looked like he was pretty old. Wait, I should probably mention we had the Batgirl, I mean Robin girl, you know, with the glasses and whatnot. That's when that happened. The Batman vs Superman type deal. Animation. Wasn't that Batman Year One or Batman something? I don't know. I forget. Batman Dark Knight. That was okay. I was looking through my movies. It was Batman Dark Knight, Part 1. That's when Batman was an old person, and mostly the League has retired, except Superman because he was young. So, yeah, Batman was big, a little more bulky, and older than Superman. Superman might have been the same age as Batman, but he doesn't age. So, that is how Kryptonians work. They can live longer than humans, but they'll still die. Just as same as age. Superman probably, if I remember correctly, Superman lived to be 150 before he died. And, well, that's when he got old. You know, he got too old to, you know, do anything, and he just stayed. So when everyone mostly died, he was about 150. And Batman already passed away before he died. And Batman Beyond, and then we have the other Justice League, the oldest Justice League version people, with Brainiac and Brainiac 3 in them. Yeah. That's what happened. Yeah. Anyway. And I know I've been ranting on this broadcast for a while, and I just came back, and it's been... I have no idea how long. A minute. Less than a minute. It's fine. Oh, everybody needs to get to bed. Anyway, please, if you liked it, throw a battering to that like button. And I promise I'll try to do more uploads. Depending on how the baby is and whatnot. So, please share the love and like and subscribe if you guys want. And as always, game on. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.